Hey guys! So today I have a Halloween makeup tutorial for you that is this really pretty Marie Antoinette look. I'm also going to show you how to do your hair for this look in a part 2 video. So let's get started with the makeup. So I'm going to start by applying my Laura Geller Spackle Oil Control Primer to my freshly washed face. I just get a dime size amount and rub it in all over. Next, I'm going to apply Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in Light Pale to cover any blemishes or discoloration. I love this concealer because it's super easy to apply and has the best coverage. Then I'm going to take my damp Beauty Blender sponge and just blend it into my skin. And I'm going to take that same concealer and apply it under my eyes to cover dark circles. And I'm going to blend it into my skin again with my Beauty Blender sponge. For my foundation, I'm going to use Smashbox Camera Ready CC Cream in Fair Light and a foundation brush I just got from Sephora. And I'm going to list all the products I'm using in the box below. You can use any foundation, but this one I had was just really light and a porcelain color, which I needed for this look. And if you aren't already really pale, I recommend getting a shade or two lighter than what you normally wear, because if you look at pictures of Marie Antoinette, her skin is very fair and white, and you really need a pale foundation to achieve this look. Make sure you blend the foundation into your hairline because you're going to have your hair up for this costume and you don't want your skin looking like two different colors. Also, make sure you blend the foundation down into your neck and chest as well. Next, I'm going to take my Japanese finishing powder with my Luxie 502 brush, and I'm going to apply it all over my face. This sets the foundation so it won't move when we apply other products on top. When you have something wet on your face like foundation and concealer, you're going to want to set it with something dry like powder so it won't smudge or move throughout the day. Taking my Lancome blush in Rose Paradis and my Too Faced powder brush, I'm going to apply blush to the apples of my cheeks. I do a little at a time and then build the color. Marie Antoinette always had bright rosy cheeks, and this Lancome blush is the perfect match to the color she always wore. We're going to apply a little more powder over this later, so don't be afraid of going a little overboard with the color right now. Now onto my eyes, I'm going to apply MAC Paint Pot in the color Painterly with my Luxie 209 brush. This is a creamy eyeshadow base and it helps the eyeshadow stick and last all day without creasing. Using a flat and fluffy eyeshadow brush, I'm using a white colored eyeshadow in the color White from my Laura Pro palette to set the creamy eyeshadow base we just applied. This will create a nice canvas for the colored eyeshadow we're going to apply next. Taking my Luxie 205 eyeshadow brush, I'm using the color Exhibition from the Lancome Audacity in Paris palette. Starting from the corner of my eye, I'm going to blend it into the crease of my eyelid using a windshield wiping motion. The key to making this look airbrushed and beautiful is taking your time and really blending well. You're also going to want to do circular motions on the outside corner of your eye to build up the most color there. Lastly, taking this gorgeous gold shimmery color called Filigree from the same palette, you're going to use the regular eyeshadow brush and apply it to the middle of your eyelid. And you're going to want to make sure you press it into your eyelid and don't swipe it. It's called packing in the eyeshadow. I'm using Lancome liquid liner in the color Black to do a thin line, and you're going to want to make sure you do it as close to your lashes as possible and stop at the end of your lashes to make sure you don't do any cat eyes or anything. Next, with my Lancome eyelash curler, I'm going to curl my lashes. Try to get as close to the root of your lashes as possible for the best results. For mascara, I'm using Lancome Hypnostrama mascara in the color Excessive Black. Try to go a little light with the application because in most pictures, Marie Antoinette is wearing little to none mascara. My favorite translucent setting powder is from Laura Mercier. I'm using my Luxie 502 brush to apply it. Just roll it into the brush and press it into your skin. A big mistake people make when they apply powder is like just roughly sweeping over your makeup, which is bad because it just shifts and moves all the beautiful work you just did on your face. This powder is going to set all your makeup in place, prevent it from getting oily, and prevent it from moving throughout the night. Using my Lancome eyebrow pencil in blonde, I'm going to use the brush on the other side to brush out my eyebrows and any loose powder that's on them. I have naturally thick eyebrows, so I just use it to define my brows a little bit more. Using small strokes, I create a straight line on the bottom and then define my arch on the top. And I bring it down a little lower than my natural brow on the side. Then just fill in any sparse spots in your brows and brush through it again with your eyebrow brush. Taking my Anastasia Duality pencil in matte shell, I'm just going to trace under my brow and above it as well. This will make your eyebrows look cleaner and it'll make your eyebrows look like you just got them waxed. I'm using this drugstore eyeliner from Jordana in jet black, and I'm just applying like a little amount to the lower lash line, and then I'm applying some to my upper waterline. I'm just wiping off some powder from my lip, and I'm gonna sharpen my lip liner pencil to make sure I create a precise line. And I'm using the color Cherry by MAC for my lip liner. Marie Antoinette had more stained lips, but my lipstick goes away in like 5 minutes. So I have to wear lip liner and lipstick if I want it to look good and fresh all throughout the night. The perfect shades of red and pink from Lancome's new collection are La Carmine and La Magenta, and both will look amazing with this look, but I decided to go with a more classic look and go with the La Carmine, which is a red, and I'm just using my Luxie 213 brush to apply it. This beauty mark is totally optional, but I just feel like it adds a little bit more to the look. And these fake beauty marks were really popular with ladies during Marie Antoinette's days. And I just used my eyebrow pencil to make the mark, but later I noticed it was too light, so I went over it later with some black eyeliner. The very last step is applying setting spray. So that's your completed Marie Antoinette makeup look. Stay tuned for the next part 2 video where I show you how to do your hair for this look.